Time to see Zero's story through to the end. We return with more of Mega Man X4. Thankfully, you guys saw me take down all 8 Mavericks, as well as get everything. Now there's only one road we must take. Yeah, this. And sadly, I got wiped by some lucky robot. Not that it matters though, because I'm more than prepared. I hate it when these guys decide to throw bombs, which makes things a little more harder for you. Yeah, I personally feel that the emulation for Mega Man X4 was alright, if not for a few issues that I have with it. Nice. And I already showed off how Colonel fights in the X run. Here, however, is going to be a different case. Well, not much we can do here. But I guess the only way we can do is fight. I don't want to fight. Step back. I'm sorry. I can't let you through. Iris will be sad if she loses you. Don't be so presumptuous, Zero. Save it until after you've defeated me.
Show me what you've got.
Doesn't he has other things to say, though? Yeah, he actually does. Like, I will show you no mercy. Now get ready. And he says, I've waited to fight with you. And yeah, Zero doesn't play... Yeah, Colonel doesn't play around now. And to tell you the truth, compared to X where he has to fight him twice, this is his first and only time fighting him. You're right, it's not. And he's bringing out this stuff. Three. And then he does the ground crush. Gotta at least show that off. Impressive, Zero, but it's far too late. What? Repliforce has left for space. Even if I perish, Repliforce lives. Colonel, Zero, tell Iris that her brother died happily. Goodbye, Zero. Colonel! Yeah, you can also tell that there was also mistranslations. Repliforce has left for the space. It should be Repliforce has left for space. Can't believe they botched that. The least they could do is just fix it. But with Colonel gone, something else has happened. They've left for outer space. Scramble, all Maverick Hunters. Iris? Where are you? Iris! She left with them. No! Maverick Hunters, scramble. I'm on my way. Don't do this to me, Iris. Too little, too late. Too little, too late here. All we can do now is fight. Ah, great, not good. Well, at least that's good. But who are we about to fight here? Iris! So you fought with my brother. I'm sorry. Then it's over. Everything. Wait, Iris, listen to me. Goodbye, Zero. Iris!
Okay, I'll do it.
Why must this have to come to this? You're right, it's not. Gotta save that full energy tank for when I really need to. Although, truthfully, you could just pretty much use Kuenzan repeatedly. Yeah, the big target is the gem up top. You gotta use the gem. You gotta take down the gem, and then you gotta use a Kuretsu-san. Really? I didn't put it in the hardest setting, did I? I think maybe because I'm doing it in the Switch Pro controller, that's why it's so different. Maybe I should try in the future with the Joy-Con.
Iris!
Zero,
Hang in there, Iris.
please, stay away from Replophos. Let's live together. In a world where only Reploids exist.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
Yes, I know, but I wanted to believe it. I wanted to live in a world where only Reploids exist. With you.
Iris! 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 Ah! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
This right here is the stuff of memes and whatnot. Even Zero's current voice actor from Maverick Hunter X was able to pull that off. The only thing that's missing is Johnny Yambosh doing it. Because that would at least be humorous for me. And for a lot of us. Now, we already went through the upward path. Now it's time we check out the downward path with Zero. And we gotta deal with with General of all people. And we also get a view of the satellite final weapon itself. And we can still wipe out the enemy. Yep, now I gotta work on filling up that other tank. Hopefully this will help me out considerably. But now we have a boss fight on our hands. It's already like less than 10 minutes in. Yep, it's him. General, many died because of you. Those lives are on your conscience. Independence always has a high price. What about Iris? Did you forget her? I have no regrets. Come on, Zero.
My fate is sealed. I have no choice.
He also has two other quotes saying like, it is our destiny to fight. And the other one, show me your true power. Yeah, this guy's a big target, but he's not as hard. I gotta watch out for when he does that. And now this is here where he launches out his hands as an attack. Just gotta watch out though. But if all else fails, I'll use the E-Tank that doesn't have like much in terms of health. Yep, may as well use it. Yeah, this is what's gonna make this fight tough as hell, tough as nails. Yep, a tough one indeed. Yep, the Raku Hoha doesn't work. I truthfully do not want to use the E-Tank now. There we go. Not bad. Yep, got him. With very little health, too. What is this? What's happened? No. This weapon can't be working. General, what's wrong? Someone else is controlling it. Then Earth's in grave danger. It must be stopped. I'll handle this. The only thing that remains now is to take the fight to him. Very well. The good news is that there are no enemies here in this last area. Although I had a much more tougher time in this boss fight than how I did it with X. And I gotta go through each of these guys one by one. And each will just be tougher than the rest. Fine by me. Really? You hit me even after you run off like a coward? Yeah, and the Kuenzan's making sure you get extra damage. Oh, here we go. Nuts got trapped by that thing. But that won't make much of a difference. One down, 7 to go. But it also means I gotta start building up energy. Cyber Kujacker. Come on, this is the most pathetic display I've ever seen. No, seriously, it just is. No, that's not gonna work for you. I said it and I meant it. Two down, 6 to go. Oh goody, Jet Stingren. Yep, we're facing all of them again. But yeah, my memories with Zero are a bit more fun than X's. Why is that? Because this was my first time playing as Zero. And with the Kuenzan, all you just gotta do is just jump up and deliver the Hyuretsuzan, or downward ice stab. What, you thought you were gonna do that? Nope. Come on, this is actually turning out to be rather boring. Come on, dude, you're not even trying. Yep, there you go. Didn't even break a sweat either. Let's see. Only halfway through. Oh, just great. Gotta wait and deliver the damage. Although I could use this to my advantage and deliver more damage to him. Nah, you're not even gonna move, trust me. And after 3 instances, the clone returns back. Ah, great, that was my fault. Now that was easy. Using the Kuenzan to deal damage and then you followed up with a Raijin Geki. That's simple enough. Now let's check up on the other side. Yeah, that's what I thought. Magma Dragoon. Come on, stop with the Hadoukens. Yeah, he does the Hadouken and the Shoryuken, not to mention the dive kick. That Meteor Storm will not help you at all. See what I mean? Time to move on to the next one. Yep, it's Storm Owl. Oh, great. Let's do it. Now my miss is off. You gotta do when it's up close. Like that. Yeah, but it helps build up power over time. Oh, good. I just got the extra hit in. Come on. Really? Fine, get wrecked. Made me lose a lot of health for that. That was uncalled for. Look, much better. Now I only got about 2 left. Oh, glorious. Frost Walrus. Or Frost Kibatotus. No, you're not gonna get that chance. Is that it, pal? And by this point, you can just finish him off with a well-timed slash and boom. It's gonna take a while for me to adjust. Now only one Maverick left, and it's Slash Beast. Not wasting time, dude. Let's go. Is that all? Oh yeah, the Shipuga doesn't work on him. That's the funny thing. Well, I didn't think the dash slash technique worked. Oh boy. Yeah, but if you deal enough damage to him, then he'll do the twin slasher regardless. That took care of it. With all 8 Mavericks defeated, there's only one road where we can go. Forward. But for better or for worse, I am prepared. I got a funny feeling that this is not gonna end well. Good work, Zero. You're Sigma. So it was you! Yes, simply brilliant. You even defeated Colonel and Iris. You made me do it. No, you wanted to destroy them. Allow me to remind you that I was once the leader of the Maverick Hunters. Enter flashback.
What's our current situation?
Commander!
Where's that red Maverick that wiped out Garma's unit?
Inside. He's inside that door.
You may leave now. I'll take care of this personally.
By yourself, Commander?
I don't want any more of my people being sacrificed.
Look, it's Commander Sigma. Incredible. Now I'm certain there's no one who's a match for the commander. What?
Take that red Maverick to the repair center and call Dr. Kane. I wish to have that Maverick studied.
Commander, are you okay?
Silence!
Zero! You were a Maverick! This was in lost in mistranslation. Instead of being question mark exclamation, it's just exclamation. Or in Japanese is, you were an Irregular! What's your point? Are you really that surprised? Ah, Zero, you're most impressive as ever. Sigma, I will defeat you! Go ahead and try! Now only the final battle ensues.
Are you ready for your final journey?
No, are you? Yeah, unlike X, you need to use the Ryu engine repeatedly. His boss fight is a bit longer. After doing 2, he will resort to this. You have to actually jump over and air dash. Other than that, there's not much else to say. But yeah, Zero is actually much more challenging than X is regarding his boss fights. With Sigma, with X, just do 2 charge rising fires and you can pretty much drain his health rather quickly. I'm not kidding. At least I'm prepared when it comes to my energy. I'm set. You want a bet? Bring it on, Sigma! I've been waiting for you, Zero. It's time for us to settle the score. Let's do it. You gotta make sure it hits the wall always. And you can also take advantage of this by using Kuenzan repeatedly. Makes it easier. Whereas X's plot is more traditional, save the world, that sort of thing with misunderstandings, Zero's is a bit more personal, and it's at this point in the X series that the series became a bit more story-driven. See what I mean? Sigma couldn't even beat me even if he tried, and I didn't even suffer any damage whatsoever. Now the end has arrived. You're finished, Zero. Iris is waiting for you.
Prepare to become space dust.
Bring it. Yeah, remember that whole 2-part Frost? Well, at least I'm managing this. Or almost. Yeah, you gotta take that down. all I just do is just time the Kuenzan. If you take out the red, then you just stand in that one spot and you can just keep on attacking repeatedly. It makes the boss fight hellacious easy. Look at that! You take down half his health in this manner. You're right, it isn't over yet. I wonder if I could try using the dash slash on it. Yeah, that thing is easy enough to dodge. Yep, the dash slash, I can do it. Oh, of course, you could just jump over and avoid. Simple as that. Easy enough. That's only the first half of the fight. You still gotta deal with the other half. Yep, now's a good time as ever to waste that E-Tank. Knew it would come in handy. That was a bad move on my part. And that does it. This fight's over. What's so funny? This weapon is aimed at Earth. No one can stop it now. No. Goodbye, Zero. Just when I thought things can't get any worse, it already has. And this story gets even more depressing. General! Zero, I was wrong. Sigma, he blinded me to the truth. It's okay. Rest. With my body, I can stop the weapon. But then it's over for the soldier. Farewell. General!
So, this is what happened to me. This is my fate. I couldn't save anyone after all. Iris!
Please stop, brother! Zero.
Iris, did we Reploids all turn out to be Mavericks after all?
And that is pretty much Zero's tale in a nutshell. Depressing, I know, but overall Mega Man X4 still does hold up. The story is kind of weak, but it makes up for with the gameplay. The gameplay, the music, everything. Although in my honest opinion, I couldn't be more happier enjoying a game as good as this. I really truthfully do mean that. But I'll be frank, looking back on this now, it still holds a lot of sincere memories for me. I played it when I was 13 years old, and it's still just as fun as I remember back then. Nowadays, you can get it anywhere. You can have the original Mega Man X4 on PS1, which thankfully they did not censor the opening scene. Wonder why they did that is beyond me. Although if you are planning to play the Japanese version, they also changed the opening theme as well. In the Rockman X4 version, you get like a vocal opening theme, but instead, you get something different, which, what can you do? At least I'm happy I get to play Mega Man X1 through X8 on the Switch version, thankfully. So what happens next is pretty simple, the X Challenge. I have to go through the X Challenge, and then we're going to be moving on to Legacy Collection 2, X5 through X8. It's going to be quite a fun ride, but at the same time, I'm going to be having a lot of memories on the later Mega Man games. Trust me for sure. I also plan on doing the original Mega Man Legacy Collection. And looking back on this now, I still remember my Let's Play of Mega Man X4 years back. I was a completely different person back then. I don't know why, but I was just different. But nowadays I'm a bit more mature. And thank goodness I am mature. But I am thankful to Capcom, but I just wish they didn't have to go and censor it. They had to censor the opening theme, the salute, which was in the original. Thank God I got the original for $10 on PSN. Same for X5. There is in fact one last thing I will show off, and that is going to be it. The Black Zero. I will show the Black Zero, and then Black Zero isn't really much. It's just purely cosmetic. But for anyone that want to see it, they're going to get it. It isn't until Mega Man X5 where they pretty much upgrade the black armor to have an improved defense. I will let you guys know how I'll be doing X5 and X6. So hopefully look forward to it when it comes. That is going to be it for this part of Mega Man X4. Don't go anywhere. All I have to do is show off one last thing, and then we're done. So yeah, enjoy the rest. The battle has ended, but for some reason Zero's memories of the past continue to haunt his mind. As a hunter, it is his duty to go after those Mavericks, and at the same time he knows that it is his destiny to defeat his friend one day. Two different people, two different fates. In the future, Zero's decision will lead two great hunters to tragedy. The future is coming. Alright everyone, we're back. Now the last thing I'm going to be showing off before I end it here is this. The code to do Black Zero. To do this you must hold down the R button and then press right a total of 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then release it, hold B, and then press start. Just hold it in until the cutscene comes in. Alright, now let's see the results. And there you have it. You unlocked the Black Zero. The Black Zero, to tell you the truth, doesn't give you much. All of this is just purely cosmetic. And I'm pretty much going to be ending this video here because next time, we're moving on to the X Challenge. The X Challenge will be tougher than the rest. I just gotta take care of this guy, and then we can end it here. But yeah, you now get to see the black armors. In Mega Man X4, it's purely cosmetic. But it isn't until X5 and X6 that it's pretty much an enhanced armor for Zero, giving him a boosted defense. No, I'm not kidding. This does actually happen. But you'll get to see it happen when. Trust me. So yeah, that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing this demonstration. And next time I move on to the X Challenge. If you enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and more importantly, click on the video. Doing all of this helps me out big time, and it gives me a reason to keep going. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. See you for when we do the X Challenge Volume 1.